going to be a night to remember.
I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got them show.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So much larger than life.
Well,
I got the money.
then I got the time.
Thanks for coming by, Nick, but what do you say next time I come to your office, okay? Yeah.
What is it, Cam? Why does the Sutton guy bother you so much?
I can't believe it.
Come on, I answered the guy's questions. Inquiring minds want to know. What's the big deal?
There's something going on here, and it stinks.
I wasn't coming on to him if that's what you think.
I could kill him for this.
What is the big deal? Oh, I get it. You're jealous.
Just me, or we've been waiting forever for any word on Sister.
Has been a while. But in my book, no news is good news.
I suppose.
How's Reva doing?
Is she any better?
Give it to us straight now.
I'm sorry the situation's the same. There's been no improvement. We're doing everything we can. Can you go down and get some coffee or take a break or something?
Oh, no, I've been looking all over for you.
No, there's any changes.
I have your release forms. If you sign them, you're free to go.
I'm sorry I can't leave her now. Not now.
Sit.
Alexandra, please do this one thing for me.
You want me to forget that Josh Lewis is Mara's true father, so you can have her if Reva dies. You have some nerve, asking me for a child after you stole the only one I ever had.
And now, Guiding Light.
Come on, admit it. You're jealous.
I need time to think. Gotta figure out how to handle this.
Fess up. Sutton looking through me like Superman really bothers you.
Everything about Nicky Sutton bothers me. The man's a user.
You mean like he uses people?
Them too.
Well, if you're afraid he's going to use me, don't worry about it. The man is not really my type. He's a little rough around the edges.
When did I see this coming?
It's not your fault. You didn't know he'd be here when we showed up.
That's for sure.
Look, it'll probably never happen again.
I wouldn't count on that. Look, we'll talk about this later.
Gee, I can't wait.
Please just go.
Why?
Because I've asked you to now. Please. Please!
Not until you tell me what's going on here.
Alexandra.
You think I've forgotten that night? You think I've swept it under the carpet with the rest of your sins? No, Alan. Never.
If you'll just listen.
I'm listening. And all I can hear are my little Brandon's cries for his mommy. The bear was taking him away, and where was I? Why didn't I save him? I couldn't, because you and Father conspired against me.
No.
Don't deny it. Not here, in this place. I knew Father hated anything to do with Eric, including our child. But I never dreamed he would take him away from me.
I agree. It was horrible.
My Brandon's future was damaged forever because of that night. He grew up on the streets without love. And now he's dead. And the part you played with Father in all that was tantamount to murder.
No.
Yes. And I will never, ever forgive you for it.
Alex, you don't understand.
What is not to understand? There's a hole in my heart that will never be filled because of you. And yet you stand here now as if the past never existed and ask me to help you rob another innocent child of its parent? Oh, no.
Alex, I knew nothing about the kidnapping.
Liar.
It's true. Father told you I was involved because he wanted to divide and conquer us. He wanted to break that special bond between us because he felt threatened by it.
I don't believe you.
I knew nothing about the kidnapping until afterwards.
Oh, what a terribly convenient time to absolve yourself. Now, when you want my help.
Alex, please. Don't punish me with Mara for something I didn't do. I knew nothing about it. I would never have done that to you. You have to believe me.
Well, I guess it's good news that Reva isn't any worse.
Thanks for keeping us posted.
If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Thank you kindly.
Keep you advised.
Josh, maybe you should go and give the Shanes some privacy. This is a time for family and we're outsiders.
I'm not an outsider. I've known these people my whole life. I grew up with them.
I know that, but things have changed. And I think it would be best if we just...
Sonny, I'm sorry, but I can't go now. Reva saved my life. I'd be dead if it weren't for her. I think I owe her that. Come on, sweetie. It's okay. No, she'll be okay.
Sis nearly drowned saving the guy, and he's over there holding her baby like she was his.
I don't like it either, but your mama's upset enough already. Keep a lid on it, huh?
I just want you all to know that I'm very grateful that Reva saved my husband's life. Neither one of us will ever forget it.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller.
And I certainly hope Reva gets better very soon.
Yeah, we all do, don't we?
Come on. I'll take Mara now. Yes, sweetheart. Now you go home and you get that leg up. Thank you, honey.
Sarah, you should go home. You need your rest.
No, I'm sorry. This is not right. I can't leave Reva. Not now.
No, go home, Josh. Go home with your wife.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, I did. You would?
I take you,
To the
sweetheart.
nursery. Thank you.
I take you, baby girl. Yes, I do.
If you want me to leave, you're going to have to make me.
You got it.
Now stop this, both of you. Russell, you get over there and sit down. I have taken all I can today.
Mama.
You do as I say.
Yes, Mama.
Now I'm going to go and sign the release papers. I'll be right back.
Honey, I know how you feel. We all feel that way, but this is no place for a fight. Now, can't you see that Joshua is hurting? A part of him still loves Reva and always...
I don't care. He's the reason she's lying in there fighting for her life in the first place.
What did you say?
Tonight, Sis risked her life to save your lousy neck.
Don't you think I know that?
The last thing that I want is for her to die.
Oh, well, you better start praying, buddy, because if something happens
Now
to her,
stop.
so
It's
help
enough.
me.
It's enough.
He has no right being
I
here.
have every right to be here. You don't understand what Reva and I have together. You never have and you never will. And do you know why? Because you've never had that kind of feeling. Not with Mindy and not with anybody else.
High and mighty to the bitter end, huh?
I'm gonna leave here. But I am gonna come back. And nobody's gonna stop me, not you, not Alan, not even...
Not even your wife?
Let's go.
Any change, Doc?
I'm sorry, it still doesn't look good.
I'm going to be in the chapel.
Please.
I'm sorry. Too much hurt over too many years has taken its toll. I simply can't trust you anymore.
It wasn't always this way, or have you forgotten?
No. I simply choose not to remember.
I remember. I remember a brother and sister who were as close as they could be. United in mind and spirit. Allies in a house filled with hate.
Don't dredge up the past. It's you who made it quite clear that special trust is gone forever.
Gone or simply put away for safekeeping.
How could something that precious survive the ugliness of our lives?
Because we both wanted it to.
I won't be drawn into this.
What was the name of that kitten? The one you loved so much you were 9 or 10?
Celeste. She had the softest fur. I would pet her for hours until Father came home and I had to hide her.
Vera and I helped you keep Celeste a secret.
Yes, you did.
Even when she destroyed Father's new Ming vase.
That was quite a day.
Vera was at the sink, humming like she always did, peeling potatoes. And you were at her feet, petting Celeste. I was trying to negotiate dessert before dinner,
Please, Vera.
but Vera wouldn't hear
my
of it.
dinner.
You can sweet talk all you want, Alan Spaulding. The answer is still no.
It was a lovely, warm afternoon, and we were happy until Vera heard him coming. I ran to her for protection.
It's Daddy. You can't see Celeste.
Hush, Peanut. If you go here...
She moved you and Celeste
then
out
you
of
won't
sight.
see her, kitty.
And then Brandon came in. He seemed to loom over everyone and everything like some evil god. We were all so afraid of him.
Vera, this vase must be cleaned carefully.
He handed
Very
Vera the
valuable.
Ming vase and told her how to
Yes,
wash
Mr.
it.
Spaulding.
She listened, humbly and dutifully. Satisfied, Father turned and left. We all felt so relieved. Our
It's
world
okay,
was
Tina.
safe
You can
again.
come out now.
Vera got you out of your hiding place and turned her attention back to preparing dinner. And you continued to play with your kitten. It was then that Celeste made her escape. The crash of that vase dropping sounded like the end of the world.
Here, can't!
You were stricken, horrified that Father would destroy Celeste for breaking his vase.
Celeste in here!
I knew how much you loved that cat, so I hid her in the cabinet just before Father slammed into the kitchen.
Vera, I warned you that...
You looked so afraid, so helpless. I knew I had to do something, so I held up the tennis ball I'd been playing with and explained how it was all my
So
fault.
irresponsible. You will
Father
lose all
jerked
your
the ball
privileges.
away and started listing
Go to
the
your room
punishments to
immediately.
come. But one look at your face, and I knew I'd done the right thing. The sister I loved was safe. Don't be so quick to forget, Alex. And please, help me.
Never a dull moment, huh, Cat?
No, sir. Especially when it comes to Nicky Sutton.
Yeah? What do you mean by that?
Oh, he's real dedicated to his work, that's all.
Got to be in the business he's in.
Stock market?
Yeah.
More like buying and selling.
Right.
Does he have many clients, Dad?
I don't know. Why?
Well, Nick is dressing better than he usually does. Looks like he's making a lot of money.
Not exactly doing bad myself, thanks to him. You remember that?
I will.
Yes, sir. Brand new house, nice new bike for you, money in the bank, no debts hanging over our head. I'd say we're sitting pretty.
Yeah, I bet it looks that way to people outside.
Looks that way to everybody. What's gotten into you, Cam?
I'm worried, Dad.
Worried about what? Happy days are here again.
For how long?
What do you mean, how long?
For how long? Until all the money's gone? Until you lose your job at Spalding?
Oh, come on now.
Until you lose the house? How long, Dad? How long have we got?
Will you slow down a second? I don't know what's going on here. I really don't get it.
What's the matter? Too hard to figure it out?
What?
No more lies, Dad. It's all starting over again. You're back on drugs. Nick Sutton is a dealer. So how long before we go into debt again, Dad?
Cameron, I'm doing fine, all right. I got the advances, I got the commissions, and they pay top dollar at Spalding. You know that, huh?
Well, what about the house? What about my motorcycle? How about my college tuition? You think we can afford your hobby too, Dad?
I look like a CPA. We just take it easy. We got company.
Don't change the subject. Tell me the truth.
All right, you want the truth? I'm getting a little sick of being put on the defensive every time things are going okay around here. I mean, I worked day and night to get us out of the mess we were in, and I did it. That's the truth.
I don't know how you got so lucky, but it can't last.
Cameron. Why are you turning on me, kid, huh? I mean, you didn't ask any questions when we bought this house. You sure didn't refuse that motorcycle when I gave it to you, and you haven't been turning down the money that I've been doling out to you hand over fist, so, what's going on?
I thought you could afford it.
My broker comes by the house all of a sudden. We're living in Bogota.
You know, I bought into your new axe because I wanted to. I loved you so much, Dad. I was so happy for you. But now, this is too much. With all your promises, you're nothing but a snowman. If you ever do that again...
Okay. What are you looking at? Why don't you just get the hell out of here? Come on, can't you take a hint? Now get out of here!
You're so lucky. He didn't kill you.
Well, now... I wouldn't go getting self-righteous if I were you, my little unwed mother. All right, you caught yourself a ride. That's fine. You ride it, but take my advice. You be grateful. Keep your mouth shut. Somebody might just kick you off this gravy train.
I'll do right by Mara if that's what you're worried about. I know I made mistakes with my own children. But if you'll give me this chance, I'll make up for that. How is she?
Ed said it doesn't look good.
Not much time. Will you do this for me?
All right, I'll do as you wish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Remember this night, Alan. Remember what we have between us. And no matter what happens, know that I love you very, very much.
My man, you are just in time. Come on. For what? Well, I hope it brought you out with you. We can deal you in on the next hand, all right?
No, I'm not in the mood for poker.
Oh, come on. You look like you're feeling lucky.
It shows how much you know.
Oh, is there something bothering you? Well, tell the doctor all about it. I'll straighten it out.
How could you afford to play poker? I thought you were broke.
Oh, yeah. I have generous relatives. You know, Philip, Uncle Ed. What my dad doesn't know won't hurt him, right?
Right.
See, I'm the house. Now, in true Spalding tradition, I'm taking money and making money. Right, everyone?
I wish.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? $10.
Look at all my chips. You lost.
Women shouldn't be allowed to play poker. It's a man's game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's bad for your hormones.
So we see, big man.
Give him another brew. I like the way he thinks. Or doesn't think, as the case may be.
Doesn't think.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I gotta go. All right, well, if you want to come back later, we'll be here all night. Good.
Game's in there.
What game?
Come on.
Poker game. You're here to play, aren't you? No, but glad to see the cash flow's so good. Because I've got the best pot in town. It's just looking for a home.
Happy to be home?
For a while there, I was wondering if I would ever see this place again.
Well, we should get that leg up.
I'm fine.
Listen, if you don't start following doctor's orders, I'm going to have to bring in the biggest, meanest nurse I can find so I can keep you tied down.
Right, I get the hint.
You're a smart man. Now, can I get you any coffee or any tea or
I
anything?
think I just need to take it easy for a little while, that's all.
All right, let's get a pillow for your leg. Oh. That'll make it feel better. It must really hurt.
It does very much so.
Well, it seems you don't want any company, so I'm just going to go and split all the seams on your trousers, all right?
Sonny. Look, I'm sorry. It's just that it's hard for me to think about my damn leg when I know that she is lying there in a hospital bed struggling for her life. I just don't understand what happened. I've been going over it and over it in my mind.
Josh, you have to stop torturing yourself. It was just an accident.
I know that. But it was so bizarre. I don't know what she was doing there in the first place. I don't know how she even got there. And for that matter, what were you doing there?
doing this stuff scrambles your brain so bad you walk into a... Come on, get him off me! Come on, damn, it's not worth it! Get up, get up! You let him deal in your room, Alan Michael? Hey, it's a free country, man. What century were you born in?
Rex, just take a hike, all right? He's touchy about this.
Hey, he assaulted me. I should have you arrested.
Get him off, man! I'd think twice before I did that, dude. Here. Thanks, but no sale.
Yeah, see you later.
Come on, let's stop this. And what has gotten into you?
You gonna let him deal in your room? You can get kicked out of school for that. Don't you care, Alan Michael?
Yeah, I care, and I have company, and I did not want to make a scene. Listen, you guys deal me out a game, all right? I'll be there in a minute. What was that all about?
Nothing. Forget it.
What do you mean, nothing? Wait a minute. Did something happen with your old man?
I didn't come here to cry on your shoulder, okay?
Oh, gee, I'm hurt. Well, then why did you come?
Marcy, you cheated. Marcy, that's your middle name. Marcy cheated. Came to win some money. Deal me in.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, ladies, make some room. Got another sucker in our midst.
All right, yeah. Park it right here, Curly. I'm happy to make room for you anytime.
Oh, Curly.
You two play together.
Come on.
All right, I'll go out. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, I got a good hand, so hurry up.
Sorry, but it's a private party.
Cap.
They consider it crashed.
I will take 3.
Wait for the big M.
Thank you.
Yeah, the big
You're coming with me.
Let's go.
Wait.
All right. I need a card.
Yeah, let's see.
Really?
Oh, Lillian, thank you. I think she's asleep.
Think a bolt of lightning will strike me?
Doesn't care how long it's been. You're here now. That's all that matters.
Mary's a spitting image of her mama, isn't she?
Yeah.
Every time I start to think about what we're going to do if we're... Can't even say it, much less think about it.
No, somebody's gotta. Because there's a lot to think about. Like, what would we do if Kyle came back?
Oh, Lord love us, I hadn't even thought of that.
What am I gonna do with Mara during the day if I have to work full time to support her?
There's no way you can manage that all by yourself.
Well, why not? I handled our 3 all by myself.
Those days are over. I may have walked out on my own brood. I'm going to be this one's rock. And that's a promise.
May I join you?
I was worried about you. I called you at the office. There was no answer. I called you here at home. The machine was on. It got later and later. You never showed up. So I came back here to look for you. I was so worried.
Why were you with Alan Spaulding?
He flagged me down in the middle of the road. I had to stop and pick him up.
But I still don't understand how you ended up at that bridge.
I was on my way to Reva Bend. I thought you might be with her.
I see.
Look, Josh, I know this has been a difficult night for you, but it's been a little hard on me, too. I was standing there in the hospital watching you holding Mara, acting like she was the most precious baby in the world. We're about to have a baby, and I would just like to believe that you would love it as much.
I will. You must know that. Sonny, I was there when Mara was born. I was the first person to hold her after the doctor. I gave her her first bath. And right now, her mother is struggling for her life. I know that Mara isn't mine. It's just that sometimes...
Don't go anywhere. I'll let you know when I need you. Ed, how is she?
Well, she seems to be resting comfortably.
I can't stand seeing her like this. Is she going to die?
We're doing everything we can for her.
It doesn't answer my question. I have to know.
Alan, I don't have the answers you want. I mean, I wish I could make you a promise, but...
I don't want promises. I just wanted to know if she could die from this.
Yes, she could. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll be outside if you need me.
Strange to see you so still, eyes closed. Have I ever told you how much I love your eyes? They twinkle like you have something up your sleeve. You usually do. I love looking at the world through your eyes. I can't lie to you, Reva. This is the biggest fight of your life, and you could lose. And this is the one battle that I can't fight for you. But there's one thing you don't have to worry about. Mara. If anything happens, I swear I'll take care of her. Give her everything you want her to have. Except I can't give her the one thing she'd want most. Her mother. But I can make your memory real. So real that Mara will never forget who her mother was.
Are you sure you want to leave? I mean, you'll be missing out on a pretty big pot.
Yeah, we're pretty sure. Besides, Cam and I have a lot to talk about.
Okay, well, I hope you have better luck with him than I did.
Don't worry, I will.
Take it easy. Bye.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry I ran out on you. I didn't want you to see me funny with my old man.
Don't worry about it. Frank and I have worse fights than that in our sleep.
I'm glad you found me.
Me too. Are you doing anything with the rest of your night?
No. What about you?
Yeah. I'm gonna be real busy. With you.
Vera.
Peanut, what's the trouble? Oh, come, sit over here by Vera. Tell me all about it. I'll make it all better.
It's too late to make it better, Vera. It's just too late.
Josh, I love you so much. And I just want to make things right again. We have a baby on the way, and we have so much to look forward to. Let's just make things the way they were, please. Let's just be happy again.
Sonny, I don't know if you're going to want to hear this, but I think it's something you should know. If something happens to Reva, I won't get over it. Things will never be the same again.
I love you. I wanted to tell you, but you knew, didn't you?
Alan, she can't hear you.
Yes, she can, Sarah. And she understands. You understand me, don't you, Reva? I'm going to marry you.
This has been Guiding Light.